In Fullmetal Alchemist, every action has a cost. Edward Elric lost his arm and leg trying to bring back his mother. But the question is, what did he really gain? Today we're breaking down the law of equivalent exchange and what it teaches about sacrifice, ambition, and the lesson we often overlook in life and in anime. Hi guys, if you're new, my name is Sade, the storyteller, aka the baddest, and welcome to the podcast where I talk about mental health, I do storytelling, and now I'm introducing a new series called, in-depth anime analysis. That's so bad. That is so bad. Analysis, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really into anime, so I feel like some people may find it very childish and it's just cartoons, but shout out the writers. There's always a deeper meaning to the animes itself. Sometimes they talk about what that person is going through. You can, when you're watching it, because how I watch things, I'm not just watching it because I'm watching it, but I'm doing an analysis on the character itself, and I'm like, okay, I understand why they're like this because this happened and that happened. And I thought, why not start doing things like that, because it's still something to do with their mental health, because the things that they're going through in life and what they've endured has effect on who they are as a person. And I feel like that's what is showcased in Fullmetal Alchemist. And Fullmetal Alchemist is one of my favorite animes. I'm even rewatching it now, and mind you, I've already watched it at the start of the year. There's two. I don't know, maybe I should watch the other one and do an analysis on that one. But I really like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood because the ending is better. I didn't like the other ending for the normal one because I just said, what the hell? What the fuck? What do you mean? That's how you're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that? And I'm thinking, oh, is there a season 2? They're like, no, there's not a season 2. So then they did Brotherhood. Maybe I feel like they probably did Brotherhood because people were not happy with the outcome. I didn't like the outcome. I just said that's really shit. You went through all that trouble for the ending to be like that. I know I'm stuck on the ending, but you guys have to deep it. They went through all that trouble to make an ending whack. So yes, Brotherhood, I prefer, and I encourage everyone to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Not the normal one, because I don't even know what the normal one is. That's how much I don't give a damn about the normal one. But Brotherhood. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get into the episode. So, picture this. Dimly lit lab, chalk dust clings to Ed and Alphonse's hands. They've drawn the perfect transmutation circle. Their hearts are full of hope and desperation. They attempted something no one should do. Human transportation. A flash of light, a burst of energy, and then nothing goes to plan. Ed loses his arm and leg, but Alphonse loses his entire body. It's brutal, heartbreaking, and unforgettable. A moment that sets the stage for everything that follows. This moment isn't just shocking because of what happens physically, it's shocking because of the lesson it carries. Equivalent exchange, the principle that to gain something of equal value must be lost. In life, there's no shortcuts. Knowledge, power, love, everything comes with a cost. Ed and Alphonse believed their love could bypass the rules of the universe, but Fullmetal Alchemist shows us ambition without understanding consequences is dangerous. Yet, it's not just a warning, it's also a lesson about growth. Every loss teaches something we can't gain otherwise. Ed's missing limb becomes a symbol of responsibility, and Alphonse's empty armor reminds us that humanity isn't physical, it's moral, emotional, and ethical. Now that I've given you a backstory of what Fullmetal Alchemist is really about, now let's get into the characters, because each character is different. Although they're brothers, I do think they have different ambitions. The same goal, but they view it differently. So, let's get into it. Ed is prideful, impulsive, driven. His journey is about learning humanity, the cost of ambition, and the meaning of responsibility. Every mistake teaches him, and by extension teaches the audience. Alphonse is the emotional anchor. Though physically gone, he embodies empathy, morality, and the question of what it means to be human. He reminds us that loss isn't just about what we've given up physically, it's about how we carry ourselves through hardship. Together, their journey demonstrates that the choice we make and the cost we endure shapes who we really are. Fullmetal Alchemist isn't just an anime about alchemy or adventure. It's about life itself. It teaches us that nothing comes without a price, and that the lesson we pay for often shapes us more than the reward ever could. So the next time you watch a favorite anime or face a challenge in your own life, ask yourself, what am I really paying for? And what am I truly gaining? Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, follow for more breakdowns, insight into the world of anime. And remember, every creation, every choice, and every action has its cost. And please make sure to follow. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.